I'm a part of Sandra Akers' public speaking class online, and today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about an inspirational person in my life. And I want to start off by asking you a question. Have you ever felt as if you have something to offer the community, but you're just not sure what that is? Andrea Wilkins is an inspirational person to me because continuously she's exhibited tenacity and strength as well as compassion throughout her life. She was raised in a single parent home, and her mother provided sufficiently for her. She got everything she wanted as a child, and she basically had a really good childhood. But she felt like she had something else to offer the community and the world. She knew she wanted to do big things, but she just couldn't figure out what that was. So she went through life just fine, but not really knowing who she was or what she wanted to do. Ultimately, she went on to become the dean of a school, a middle school, and ultimately obtain a doctoral degree. She's active in serving her community, and she's also sits on the board of a family-funded foundation called the Faye Tillery Youth Foundation Scholarship. So sometimes that goes to show that it's not necessarily important to know what it is that you're meant to do, but more so that you have a purpose to your life and that God will see you through. So Andrea Tillery Wilkins has always had a deep love for education, and she will even tell you that she spent 30 years in school because she loved it. And once upon a time, she was a student who didn't really care about her grades, and she was lazy in school when she was younger, and she didn't really try very much. That brings me to my next point. She knew that although she wasn't really doing her best, that she had a desire to do great things in life. Moving on to her education, she attended Hampton University, where she obtained a Bachelor's of Science. After that, she didn't really know what she wanted to do with that degree. She couldn't really find a job that she liked with that degree. And she felt like she could do more, so she went back to school, and her entire family pushed her to get a degree in business, because in business, there's endless opportunity. She graduated with another degree, this time in business, and went to work. And she still wasn't satisfied, and she knew she was destined for better things. She discovered that she had a passion for teaching, and once again decided that she wanted to go back to school to be a teacher. And she went on to become, like I said, a doctor of education. And even after she had finally, after almost 30 years in school, obtained what she worked so hard for, her doctoral degree, she still felt something like tugging at her heart. And this brings into play the Faye Tillery Youth Scholarship and Foundation and that whole movement. She became more active within her family and her community as well as her church, and together they organized a scholarship that would help fund kids to go to school and also have the things they need for school. And this is especially beneficial to those students who are upcoming freshmen in college. And although the foundation for this family-based scholarship is small, it's still beneficial to young adults who will be attending college in the future. And this brings me to one of the last thoughts that I would like to leave with you today. Sometimes life is not supposed to be figured out. Our plan's not always what will materialize, and as long as you know that you have a greater purpose, then everything else will fall into place. I would like to leave you with a quote by Ralph Waldo Emerson. The purpose of life is not to be happy. It is to be useful, to be honorable, to be compassionate, and to have it make some difference that you have lived and lived well. Thank you.